Why do we perceive ourselves to be so imperfect? Have you ever posted a video to Snapchat saying, "Rate me"? Have you spent more time than you probably should looking into the mirror and not liking what you see? Have you been scarred by the inverted filter on TikTok? If you said yes to any of these things, this video might be for you. I've struggled with my uneven facial structure for years and always felt as though I was the only one dealing with this. But thanks to a TikTok trend using an inverted filter, I've noticed that other people have this issue too. Yet I've somehow never seen a face more uneven than mine. That got me thinking, are other people feeling this way too? I decided to call a few friends to get their input.
Do I think that my face is symmetrical? No. I sleep on my side.
I do not think I have a symmetrical face.
I know I have an uneven face.
I do not think I have a symmetrical face.
I do not think my face is horizontal.
Not symmetrical at all.
Now I know what you're thinking. Some of those people had really even faces. So what could be these imperfections that they're perceiving?
Which side do you think is like longer or shorter? I think this side of my face is like wider.
I think it's this side. That is the longer
And
side.
I think that like this side is more elevated.
I have one dimple on this side and I don't have one on this side.
One of my eyes is bigger than the other one.
Which one?
So I think it's this one.
I'm not sure about you, but I didn't see any of those so-called imperfections that they mentioned. Not at all. It's been said that if we were placed in front of an exact replica of ourselves, most of us wouldn't even recognize them. That's how off our perception is of ourselves. When you spend time looking into the mirror, you're subconsciously looking for flaws. Your mind is creating a warped image of who you are, of what you look like. It zeroes in on the most minute of blemishes and creates a so-called imperfection that most of the time is not that visible to other people. And that begs the question, just how accurate is the perception that we have of ourselves? And the answer? Pretty freaking inaccurate. When asked to point out any visible flaws in another one of my participants, the answers that my friends gave were hardly ever the same as what the original subject felt was imperfect about themselves. Now, I'm not a scientist. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know every little thing about the human psyche or even about the subject of this video. I'm just a high school student who wants other students and other people to realize that all those little imperfections that you see in yourself when you look into the mirror, other people probably aren't seeing them like you do. And if they are as noticeable as you truly believe they are, then they're what makes you different. Being different is what makes us special. It's what makes us unique. You don't want to be like everybody else. You are your own standard of beauty. You don't need to follow what anyone else thinks you should be. Moral of the story? You're not always gonna like everything about yourself. There might even be days where you like nothing about yourself. But just remember, just because you're seeing it one way doesn't mean that's how everybody else is going to see you. Hi, it's Sarenna, the creator of this video. I just want to say a quick thank you if you clicked on this video, if you watched it all the way through. This is a message that is really important to me, and I really appreciate you listening to it. Thanks. Bye.